Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we met Colton and Kilton, and after I threw out my voice, I said I would take us to a minigame in the Elden region that is also a side quest. And, well, that's what we're picking up right now. I think this is roughly a good spot to come back in, but yeah, there's Southern Mine over here. Before, this is actually where we first crossed paths with Gorons well, if you're following along with me in Breath of the Wild, or if you played your own, did this way. When you first came across you, this is where you first made an acquaintance with Gorons. Lovable chaps and blokes that just loved mining. Though I believe this time around over here, since they've pretty much strip mined this place clean, I think they now have a minigame over here. And if it's not here, then I'm a fool, and I'm sorry. I should have a minecart for this. Oh well, it's a cave. And you know what we do with caves? Find the bubble frogs and kill them. I mean, venture into them lightly. Oh, nope, I was right. I remember things. So I'm pretty sure this minigame will not be here before you handle the cataclysmic effects. But before I even do anything with these three, we're gonna sniff out the bubble gem, not right here. That's just a quick way out of this cave entirely. Hold on. Why? Up. Nope. Back there. Hello. Goofy Frog Fractions friend? I hate that I called him Frog Fractions friend. Oh, maybe. You know what? Do I really have to bust everything open by myself? Well, I'm not using that to do it. This Goron man, I swear. He's useful. He's useful. I just cannot emphasize how he's useful right in this scenario. Yeah, there we are. Look alive, sunshine. But anyway, now that we've handled that, we're back to 18. Aw, fire Brute Blizzard got away. Hey, thanks. You're a little late to the party, pal. Jerk. Alright, let's head back to those three Gorons so we can play a little bit minigame. You know, break it up a little bit. This also does count as a side quest. Something I will say, though, in relation to this is that there are a handful of side quests in this game that are just minigames. But not all minigames have side quests tied to them. When we're going through the eastern portion of Hyrule, I will be able to emphasize that point firsthand that I can think of. Oh, hi, I'm behind you. Customer, we waited for you here. You ready, little brothers? Here we go. From morning till morning. It's all smiles all the time. Come on, what's your face doing? Get together. My face? What about your face? Not for other customers, brother. Less bickering, more smiling. Okay, let's take it from the top. Ready, and? From morning till morning. It smiles all the time. Look at the minecart land. Where minecarts mean smiles. Brought to you by the one and only Unoboko. The rules are simple. You ride the minecart down the track. Pop at as many targets as you can within the time limit. You want to use your arrows to pop the targets. Oh, and don't leave the car. The game's over. Pop 5 more targets before the time runs out. You win. Keep things fair. We're riding our dear old cart. No outside carts allowed. Put the car on the tracks, get in, and start smiling. And to celebrate the grand opening, your first ride's free. Even we've got 10 arrows on the house. Thank you. Capetta, your face. You're doing it wrong again. Gonna scare away the customer. Look at me. So you gotta smile. You three are not cooperating in the slightest on this. Okay, you're cooperating with the one that's doing it wrong at least. Please don't mind them. Now it's time for the hop in the cart. This is a self-service kind of joint, so you'll be the one to put the cart in the tracks. Yeah, you're a strong lad. You can just put a cart in the tracks, right? Oh, wait, he's putting the cart in the tracks. Wait, how do you put the cart in the tracks? Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm in. You ready to roll? So yeah, it's an archery game, and there is going to be a little bit that has to do with we'll say leading the shot in some instances, but basically as long as you shoot the target head on, for the most part, if you shoot the target head on, you're fine. Now, if I was any better at motion aiming, yeah, if I was any better at motion aiming, I would do this better, but we're not going to worry about that here or now. Oh. I should get better with motion aiming, considering I like to play Splatoon, and motion aiming, a lot of times, motion aiming is, oh, missed that one almost. Motion aiming is heralded as the closest that anybody not on PC is going to get to PC aim. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, motion controls is the closest that anybody not playing a game on PC is going to get to shooting like playing a shooter like it's on PC. Oh, hi. Maybe we should look at the inside track every now and again. But yeah, we only had to pop 5 targets, and I think I think the targets don't really move. Anyway, time to announce the results. Looks like you hit a total of 11. Hey, you're doing it right finally. Amazing. That makes you a winner. Oh, I'm so surprised I forgot to smile. Here's your prize, offered up for biggest smiles. Hey, money! Is that like an entrance fee? And that's technically a side quest. Smile still has room to grow. I'm not gonna read all this. My throat's killing me. Okay, quick shot course. Hey. I'm in for it. So quick. Oh, good. Fast response time. I'm good at that. Not. Hop on the cart. Roll down. Hit. Okay, 7 targets. So it's I think it's basically the I think it's the same game as last time, just 7 targets instead of 5. Thank you for the arrows. I definitely have wasted a bunch. Yeah, this is one of the side quests, or one of the mini games I recall that basically is just a mini game. Now, if you want to up the ante on yourself, you can definitely put a fan on the back of these cards. But these cards roll fast enough for my liking, especially on this variation. My recommendation, just for the most part, keep your aim straight on. Don't deviate too much, just keep your aim straight on. If you hit a target early, maybe see if you can quick shot another target, but don't deviate too much from the straight and forward. Because if you haven't noticed so far, as you've been going throughout this, we're slowly losing altitude. I hit the tracks. Oh! I hit the tracks, by the way. Well, I finished it within the time frame. What do I get for doing it under a minute? Actually, that was under a minute. Holy cow. So fast! Clear course in the blink of an eye. Hang on a second. Money! I like money! Is there one more? You both beat my brother's courses. You're pretty incredible, you know? Watching you handle the minecart gave me an idea for my own course. So I'm gonna go set it up. At Death Mountain. In fact, I think I'll go set it up now. Come to give it a try when you can. So there is a third leg to this. The Death Mountain variant. And that variant is actually my favorite. The Death Mountain variant is also technically the quickest way to make money. Anyway, with that all done, is that one marked? No, that one is not marked. Well, it's fine. We need to go pick up the rest of the side quests around here anyway. I actually didn't think this is going to take as little time as it is. Like, I think I've said it before, but it bears repeating at this point. You know, a lot of times when I sit down to record stuff, it's basically with whatever time I have left after I do my daily workout, after work, when I'm hopped up on energy drinks to make myself seem more peppy than I probably am at that moment. I basically thought I was going to take like a whole 2 hours, maybe more, to do all the side quests here. And that may still be the case. Oh, butts. I've been getting... Oh, kicking myself in the butt right now. there's a side quest we can do here. I'll show you the method I'm going to do to get at this. But let's go ahead and grab all these up. Yep, so we got perfect timing. Up until recently, Gorons were acting really weird. You could barely even hold conversation. Second, strange rocks vanished. Well, it came right in their senses. Oh, the Simmerstone Springs. I haven't. I mean, to be honest, I guess I haven't really heard too much about it either. I just noticed a sweet hot spring called Simmerstone Springs somewhere near Goron City. But, well, I guess that's what makes it a secret hot spring. Only those who know. What I'm gonna do is try to talk to some hot spring buffs, and not the secret hot spring. See if they know where it is. Goron Hot Spring's a good place to start. Maybe I'll look it up on the map later. So I'm just gonna grab up all the side quests I can for now, and then we'll focus on one or another. I think there is one I'm gonna start on first because it's literally gonna be a warp back to where we just were, and then to come back out here again and to turn it in really. So a lot of times, oh. Hello. Robert Rockrose just up and vanished. Sometimes strange things happen. But the city's bustled again. Leaving the work at the end to that younger Goron means like I got time in our hands now. We should go take a vacation, huh? Yeah, so let's go somewhere we can really see the moon. Think about the place we were born. Trey, remember how the full moon shone on the ground there? How could I forget? Quite a sight. Going back, there's a great idea. What with the lava flows? What with the lava flows, the area's gotten confusing to navigate. Remember where it is. I'll follow you on this one, Volko. Oh, I was counting on you. Remember where it is, buddy. Full moon. Hey, Shop Warrior. Jumpy! Girls are born in the land, you see. Volkan and I were born in the same place. So you could say we're Brock brothers. We were born in a cave. But the full moon shone so brightly, lighting up the darkness of the cave. It was a mystical thing to see. I remember thinking it was weird. It was in the middle of the day and not night. But it was just a baby. I still don't remember it. There recalls there was somewhere at Lake Ferrata in Elden Canyon. But that's it. There's a fuzzy Volkan. How can you remember anything else? Old age. That's all you something's bringing to mind. See a picture of something that shows that full moon shining on the ground. Okay. Middle of the day, you say. But yeah, this one, well, I guess he's just running the inn. So the inn has nothing. So inns, a lot of buildings typically won't have an NPC that will have a side quest, so don't worry about that. I don't believe, nope, you don't. Like, they basically make it very, very obvious who has a side quest in this game, because they... Like, you can read more text for flavor text, but I'm trying to save both of us a little bit of time here. Woo! Now, you offer... Ooh, Goron Spice, though. Ooh, but Goron Spice, though. 16 per... I'll take them all. So I think I need Goron Spice for a couple quests down the road. I won't worry about the rest. I think... Well, do I have any cane sugar? I do not. Let me buy up all the cane sugar, too. Just because I think there might be one or two things that we do this for. Now this is worth my money investment. There are easier ways to get arrows throughout the adventure, mainly by breaking large boxes and whatnot. But I will definitely tell you that buying arrows at shops is the safest way to do it. Like Beetle was back at the stable, but we didn't do anything. Hello. Hello, Ramella. Ah. Oh, it's Savolta? Savo. I'm learning to speak Gerudo. Please don't. I'm already trying to do two. I don't need a third. So this particular person is the reason why I told you to hold on to at least 10 of rarer ores. Not specifically diamonds, just the rare ores. Like there is no emeralds in this game, Scooter. Of rubies, sapphires, and topaz. Oh, do you have anybody here? I don't suppose you have an amber, do you? Oh, I have plenty of amber. How many amber? Wait, you want amber? You want amber? My lucky day? Yeah, you can have all my amber. Okay. So, when I first did this quest with this lady, she wanted rubies, and I was like 1 ruby shy, so I think I had to scare up a ruby somewhere and come back to her. But I believe the gem that she asked for at the time of the quest will stay the same gem, so she won't change her mind as she goes. But I believe now you can. I believe at this point forward, if you talk to her, yeah. So any other ore you can sell her, you can sell it to her 10 of a thing for a good chunk of money. I don't think this is a good idea. I think Topaz sells for like 220 at a shop, doesn't it? I gotta find this out now before I do anything else. I'm actually curious now. So yeah, but we'll find out here really quick. Hello. Buy my stuff. I need to find this out because this is gonna drive me nuts if I don't find this out now. I would need 10. Oh no, she actually is a profit. So what would that profit be? 10,800, but you get 15% markup? Sounds about right. So she will ask for any one of these 3 gem types here, but always 10 of them at a time. And I guess based on the math I just did, if anytime she says she'll buy them from you 10 at a time, always 10 at a time, I guess it's going to be 15% markup. So yeah, I guess you just have to give her amber to get the quest started. Actually, where's my amber? Where do my amber be? As my voice continues to crack. Oh. Yeah, no, she doubled my money on that one. Thanks. So yeah, basically it's a way to sell gems to get things. I'm going to wait to talk to these 2 in the middle because that relates to something that's going to happen everywhere we go from now on in a major city. Is like, once you handle the big bustle, if you talk to the sage for that location, they'll usually have a quest associated with what Bluto and Unobo are going to be talking about in a second here. Now, I'm just making sure I comb the outside areas as thoroughly as I can to make sure if I find any straggling Gorons. But because this is Goron City and Gorons in general, I don't think there's going to be too many side quests. I think it's going to be pretty barren. I don't know, wait. Isn't there a little dude over here? I thought there was a little dude over here. Or is he further in the city? Sorry, I'm like mincing what quests are here and there, but I want to say there's a little dude that teaches that oh, is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. Look at Gorondia. Hey, did you find Gorondia? I did. Oh, hey, it's you, Gorondia. Gorondia who? Gorondia D's nut. The episode ends there. Sad part is, if I think out loud what I was trying to say, it almost makes sense. Anyway, never heard of him. Dang, you never heard of D's nuts. Sad. Definitely never heard of that. Nope. Weird vehicles and exciting treasures. Well, certainly didn't find minecart tracks that probably lead to this legendary place that I know nothing about. The tracks that are definitely don't have anything wrong with them that keeps me from looking for them. Nope. Oh, I'll follow you in due time. But yeah, I think actually how I initially found the side quest, or how I initially found that minecart game, was actually following that little guy. Anyway, let's talk to Bluto and Unobo. I remember something about that other Zelda. When we were mining with Mama Rockros on the north side of Death Mountain, she said something kind of funny. She told me to not go near those lakes, but she didn't say why. But surprised to hear the word. I remember the voice for this guy, but surprised I didn't hear the words Lizard Lake coming out of your craw. Don't hear much about them lakes nowadays. I still recall old nursery rhyme about them. One brother hunts, what the other brother hides. 2 lizards fighting over what's inside. Not everyone knows this, but the Lizard Lakes is also called Lizard Brothers. I searched high and low for them back in the day. Always thought treasure must be somewhere. The voice I'm going for is a character that shares the same sounding name. I understand that right now I probably sound like Macho Man Randy Savage. Oops. Then on my hunt, Death Mountain blew its top. I was covered in lava before you could say boom. Boy, I forgot all about the search for the lakes. That's it. Talking about this has made me all worked up. Been a real long time, but I'm ready to start the hunt again. Best place to start look is halfway up Death Mountain with my hunch way back when led me to. Jeez, there's the Nobuko dig site there too. Can hop in the minecart and get cracking. Speaking of cracking, I come back. So Lizard Lakes. This one is that one's actually more of a topography one. So they talk about two brothers, Lizard Lakes, yada yada. Well, that quest is actually easy to follow. It's right here. We're gonna go around, we're gonna go in that area in a little bit, so I'm not gonna go to it right now. I think what I want to handle first. There's two side quests that I have no idea what the end result is, but we're gonna try and handle them here quick. But first things first, let's handle one side quest that I'm well aware of. Minecart. Where's a minecart? Don't make me pull out a minecart. Okay, maybe if I talk to him, he'll make one appear. Hi. Hey, you read my mind. And as if somebody is from the ether. Well, I think if we try and take his cart. No? Okay. Well, he just summons a cart for us. I think at some point here, while we try and do this, like if we try and take his cart, he'll get mad. Well, I guess not. Or he will. Yes, it is. I'm taking it. It's mine now. You're seriously gonna pull me back? Fine. You can ride along if you wish. If you wish. Here, I'm just gonna... There, I moved the rocks. I mean... Yeah, I moved the rocks. Cart's ready. I'm already doing it, buddy. You're very loud for someone who's trying to be quiet. Have you ever thought of an internal monologue? Well, we're going together. We go together. Now, if you'll excuse me. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and use the power of brute force to get around this. I still use the power of brute force to get around this. Leave. Anyway, we're gonna get there now. Last stop, Gorondia. Yeah, you crossed the track. Definitely not the traveler at your side who armed the cart and made it ready to go. Definitely not that person. Nope, you did it all yourself. Somebody's Gorondia's right. Hey, by the way, still here. I want a better reward. Where is it? Sure. Hey, do you want that treasure? Like, I know exactly where it is. I forgot to pick up a side quest back in town. Well, we're gonna be doing some warping here in a moment. Well, let's follow that kid. To the lost city of Gorondia. It's actually just the southern mine, isn't it? This works out perfectly, actually. Because this is where I was about to warp to. Because I remembered something I needed for a side quest, and I definitely had access to it. That being said, remove yourself. Because in the back into that cave where we did, back into the cave where we started off that minecart game, there's a treasure chest that had a cobble smasher, and I'm pretty sure what we need for a side quest is a cobble smasher. Hey, Guess what? Guess his inventory is going to get even more clogged with weapons that he can't get rid of until he goes and visits somewhere. We're making our next stop the place where I can solve that problem, because I am tired of carrying around several weapons I can't use. That I refuse to use. Hey, Bungus and Chungus, how's it going? Hey, I'm just gonna borrow this for a minute. Thanks. Is it X? Oh. Bit of a rolling around moment. Anyway, there is... Where was that cave in the back that had the bubble frog in it? I forget where it is now. Oh, it's over there. Get off. Listen, Link, I understand you're having fun, but you need to get off. Because we need... I believe we need this weapon. Pretty sure we need this weapon that's in this chest back here that I ignored a minute ago. But yeah, first side quest, you're going to need Cobble Crusher. And if you haven't gotten any yet, several diamonds. Anyway, let's head back to Goron City and get that one side quest that I totally glanced over, trying to find the small child. We'll actually get that side quest I forgot about next time. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Take care.